Hi guys! Happy New Year! Happy 2024! I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your new year. I thought it would be fun to revive this channel and start it out with a goals, manifestation, and a vision boarding video. Recently over my Twitch channel, I did a vision boarding co-stream with my wonderful friend Cass_champ. I will link her details in the description below. We did a vision boarding session just before the new year ended. It was really fun and is really driving the momentum for 2024. Lots of big things have happened for me in 2023. For example, I moved countries. I moved from Australia over to Germany, and I really want to document more of that. I think it's really important to set plans and intentions. That way you can remind yourself throughout the year, oh, these are like the goals I want to achieve. So I have written some of them down so we can go through them today. So let's get started. One of the goals that I've been struggling with for the last couple of years is to get healthier, get healthy basically. Eat better, exercise more, lose a few kilos. You know, that COVID weight is still lingering around here. As you'll see with Throwback Thursdays and such, you'll see the fluctuation and the changes in my body, you know, which is normal and natural as well. I've gone from being someone in their early 20s to mid to late 20s now, so it is expected. So instead of having the goal to lose weight or just to eat healthier, having a really broad goal. Hi friends! So it's a new day. It's a new time of day. We've got a new outfit on. We tried to recreate the same look, but yes, my video camera ran out of memory space. Of course, when I'm finally ready to sit down and film, that's what happens. But it's okay. We're back a couple days later, and we're gonna continue on with the video. So like I was saying, I've always had these really broad health goals. What I'm focusing on in 2024 is more measurable steps and building up healthier habits. So one of the habits I've been trying to cultivate this month is to go on a morning walk every day. That way I can start my day off with some sunshine. That's meant to help you sleep as well. I was in the Alps for Christmas and I was waking up really early, I think, because it gets bright so early there, and we were going to bed early as I was absolutely exhausted from the day of skiing, attempted skiing. But basically I was finding myself getting up at 7:30, 8 a.m. with no trouble, and I think that comes from being active as well as we had a little balcony. So in the morning before anyone had got up, I was out on the balcony within like the first 20 minutes of waking up, so I got to watch the sunrise. And I think I read that being out in the sun for 10 minutes as soon as you wake up helps set your circadian rhythm, and it's meant to help with better sleep, feeling more rested. And if it's in a cloudy place, you need 20 minutes of direct sunlight. So that's not behind a window, that's like direct sunlight hitting you. So by going on a walk in the morning, it allows me to build up on that habit as well. But really focusing in on one habit a month has really been helping me feel motivated and sustained. I apologize if you guys can hear some noise. It is so windy at the moment. There's storms happening over in the UK, and I don't know if that's affecting us here in Germany, but the trees are moving and the wind is so loud at the moment. Something else that I want to do in 2024 is to get back into reading. I used to love reading and I would devour books. Like I would stay up late to try to finish a book, and like it was love, guys. It was love. It was just such a peaceful time in my life whenever I'm reading. Whatever may be going on in my life, I'm able to escape for those few minutes that I'm inside a world of a book. Reading also builds with your vocabulary, and that's something I've always been very proud of my vocabulary, and it's something I want to build on. Oh my goodness, being out of high school, being out of college, I don't have the excuse anymore. I don't have the excuse of, oh, I have to do my readings, so I'm not gonna read for pleasure. Even then, I read more than what I do now, so I want to make it a priority in my life again. I'm going to try to read 12 books in a year, so one book a month And that feels totally doable, totally doable. I know it can get a little bit expensive with books, but you can always borrow books from your local library and everything like that. But yes, I have lots of friends who are also trying to read more this year. So if you guys want to read more, drop your book recommendations down below. And join the Discord if you would like, so we can motivate each other. The next sort of intention that I want to set is to be in the moment and to grab this moment. Grab the opportunity that I have been given. I am so blessed to have been able to quit my corporate job and come to Europe and pursue content creation for this year. I'm so blessed to do that, and this is my dream. I've always wanted to live overseas, to live and work, and to create a life somewhere else than my home. Always been a dream of mine since I was a little girl, and right now I'm living it. So I need to make the most of this opportunity in this moment. You know, there's not going to be many more times in my life. There may not be. I don't want to say there's not. There may not be many more times in my life where I get to be this selfish and I get to be young and live out this moment. Along the same lines of that, obviously me being in Europe, I want to travel more. I did so much traveling in 2023, so it's going to be a little bit hard to top that. Last year I was in Germany again, and we went to the UK, France, Iceland, Sweden, Amsterdam, so the Netherlands, and then I went to America and traveled interstate in Australia. But I definitely know I want to go to Greece and Italy. I want to go to the Amalfi Coast. I think I just want to get some sunshine, basically. Like I said, I was here last year in Europe, so I missed the Australian summer. So I just want to be somewhere warm. I moved to Germany in September, so again, I'm missing the Australian summer. So I feel like I've gone winter back to back to back. So your girl is desperate for a bit more warmth. And I've heard that countries in the south of Europe are a lot warmer even during the winter time. But I just thought they would be cold as well, because it's winter. It's winter everywhere, you know? So let me know, friends. Let me know if you're in Italy, if you're in Greece, or somewhere in the Mediterranean. Oh, I would love to visit Croatia. That's on the list too. Croatia, Malta, all of those beautiful coastal countries. Let me know. Let me know. Is it warm? For myself, again, being an Australian, well, being a Melburnian, anything in like the mid to high 20s would be perfect. Like 24 to 29 degrees Celsius, or I would love 30 to 35 degrees Celsius as well. Let me know if those temperatures happen in the winter time, or if you guys know if the south of Europe is like that. Moreover, I have this great opportunity to make content, so I really want to focus on my social media more this year, and this starts with this video reviving this channel. Reviving not just this channel, but also posting more on TikTok to grow. I would really love to be able to go live on TikTok. You know, it's still such a new social media, so I really want to take advantage of that. I would love to grow my community over there. I want to post more on YouTube, do more vlog content, and document the memories that I'm making here, basically. I started this channel years ago, and I had the idea to start this channel even earlier back than that, in like 2008, when I was watching Fred on YouTube making like lip sync videos with my friends. I wish I had posted those. I still have those like burnt onto CDs. One day maybe I'll post them. But I really wish I had just started posting. And so I'm gonna apply that to now, this year. Just post, Kat, just post, you know? Even if you just have these memories. Even if these memories end up just being for you, you want to have them anyway. Like I look back in so many of my old videos now and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I kept doing this more. I have lots of hauls and travel content that I filmed throughout the years, and something that I'm going to bring to this channel is Throwback Thursdays or Flashback Fridays, where I edit all that footage together that I have and I put it out to you guys so you guys can see what I was filming back then. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss out. Another goal that I would love to manifest into my life this year is more romance. Not just between, you know, me and my partner, but just to live a more romanticized version of life. I want to attract more romance into my life, more love that can also be more self-love. I've always been of the mindset of you should treat yourself the way you want to be treated. So if you want somebody to buy you flowers, buy yourself some flowers. If you want to go on a cute date, take yourself on a cute date. And like attracts like. So however you're treating yourself, more of that will come into your life. So I'm going to romanticize it more. Your girl has always been someone with rose-colored glasses on, and I've embraced that. You know, I love having my head up in the clouds. So I'm going to focus on bringing more love into my life. A really big goal I want to focus on this year as well is I want to strengthen and renew the ties that I have with my friends. I've been very lucky to find some really good friends in my life. But with moving away, growing up, leaving school, people getting married, starting families, having partners, you know, time kind of just gets away from you, and friendship it's a relationship, and it also takes a lot of work. I want to focus on those, especially because I've moved away. I don't want to come back to a half-life or a life in tatters, you know? I'm never going to be able to pick up just where I left off when I come back from my stint overseas. If I come back. Stay tuned. But you know, I really value those friendships that I've had throughout my life. Most of my friendships are over a decade old, and I love and appreciate friends so much. Growing up, or even now, my friends have at times been in place of, you know, my family. I love my family so much, don't get me wrong. But, you know, my relationship with my family is not picture perfect. And I know nobody's is. There have been moments when I've leaned on my friends because it was easier, or because, you know, they were there for me. So I'm so thankful. And I don't want to lose that, ever. In saying that, I also want to make an effort to make new friends. I haven't put forth an effort to make real new friends who are not online. I have made some wonderful, genuine friendships online through my Twitch community. If you guys would like to come say hello, check me out, we can be friends as well. I'm at twitch.tv/catinwonderland. But yeah, I have my friends from high school, I have my childhood friends, my family friends, friends from university, and I've kept all of those friendships throughout. So I'm like, I have not needed to make new friends. I've lived in an abundance of love and friendship for the last 2 decades, basically, which is very blessed. But having moved to a new country, it's really brought to light that I haven't been putting myself out there and making efforts to bring new people into my life. Hopefully I can join a club, join a tennis club, or I don't know how you meant to make new friends as an adult if you're not at a workplace, if you're not at a school. I don't know how you want to make new friends. Let me know, guys, in the comments how you have made new friends as an adult, but I have heard that hobbies is the way to do it. YouTube is my hobby, so I hope we can be friends. I hope to make more content creator friends here in Europe, hopefully here in Germany as well. I have 2 friends who are in Germany, but they're in different cities to me. I also hope to make friends a lot closer within the community. Something I really want to do this year is to go to Disneyland. I have been to Disneyland so many times. Every time I go to America, I go to Disneyland. But the last, I want to say 3 or 4 times, I've only gone to downtown Disney because I had no one to go with, guys. My cousin that I normally go with, she was pregnant one time, and then the next time I came she had 2 kids, so it just was not possible to do a Disneyland trip. So I really would like to go back to Disneyland this year. Manifesting that right now. We did go to Disneyland Paris last year, and it was so great. It was so fun to be able to go with my partner. So hopefully we can go again this year, and maybe we can go with some friends as well. Okay guys, so my camera is full once again, and I don't know what I could possibly delete off of it to make more room. So we're recording at my desktop now on my webcam. Another event that I am putting on the vision board is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. I could not get tickets in Australia, but I did manage to get tickets here in Germany. They were a birthday present from my partner, so thank you so much, babe, for these tickets. And even though I know it's happening, like we have the tickets, I still want to put it on my vision board for it to come true, because I want to have a great experience. I want to have a killer fit, and I want to have a good time. Feel like it's gonna be one of those moments in my memory that alter my brain chemistry. Another goal that I have for 2024 is to get back into bullet journaling and scrapbooking. This goes along with my desire to hold on to all of my memories and remember these moments, these life moments that are happening to me right now. I actually did my first scrapbooking stream over on Twitch last week, and it was so cute. Maybe I can show you what we did. It worked out so perfectly. As I was going through the mementos that I had collected over the last couple of months, the first couple of mementos that I brought with me here was my move from Australia to Germany. So that was so serendipitous. And a sign, you know, it's a sign. A new scrapbook, a new adventure beginning. Another thing I want to attract into my life is the idea of abundance. There are so many opportunities out there, and so many of those opportunities are for me, whether that be abundance in friendships, money, love, life, anything that I could ever want. I want to have the mindset of abundance. I know as women, we are kind of taught that money is like a small pond on a drip, and there's only ever so much, so we save. Whereas I've read that men have more of the mentality that money is like a river, it's constantly flowing, there will always be more money. And I would like to have that mindset, not just with money, but in all aspects of my life, but with money too. I just want this idea of abundance to surround me, so like can attract like, and it can come my way. And finally, the last goal or intention that I want to set for 2024 is just to let go to the universe. What's mine is meant to be mine, and what I cannot control, I just want to let go of. I don't want it to be on my mind. I don't want it to take up my time, my space, my energy. There have been so many moments in the past where I get so worked up. I'm an overthinker, for sure. I get so worked up in my own head about what could have been, or what I should have said, or if I had said this, things would have turned out differently that way. So many gut-wrenching moments, and you can't change what you can't change. And that's something that I'm trying to accept more of into my life. If it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind too. Trust the process. I'm ready to live and let live. And those are all of my goals, intentions, and manifestations for this year that I've put on my vision board. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found some tips and tricks and ideas for your own goals, intentions, or vision board. Let me know in the comments what some of your goals are for this year. I would love to hear them. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Mwah!